door selectors to arm and cross-check.
Nama saya Untari, Vice Service Manager pada penerbangan ini. Penerbangan ini adalah penerbangan bebas asap rokok, baik dari rokok konvensional maupun rokok. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Untari, the Vice Service Manager of this flight. This is a non-smoking flight. Both of conventional cigarettes and electric cigarettes. Joint flights Garuda Indonesia with Etihad, Xiamen Air, Bangkok Airways, Singapore Airlines, and Vietnam Air GA8 to the destination Singapore. The flight time to Singapore will be 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Welcome on board Garuda Indonesia. In accordance with civil aviation safety regulations, before takeoff, we will show you the safety aspects of this aircraft. Please stow your cabin luggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Please ensure that your luggage is not blocking the exit and aisle. Also, please ensure that you are always in a sitting position during taxi, takeoff, and landing. In accordance with the TSA, please see the instruction card in front or beside your seat carefully. Thank you for your attention. We wish you an enjoyable.
Flight attendant, take off position.
shortly. Please fasten your seatbelt, adjust your seat back into the upright position, and lock your table securely. Also, store your footrest and video monitor in place. Please keep your window shades open during this time. Thank you.
Kita telah mendarat di Bandar Udara Internasional Changi. Selamat datang di Singapura. Silakan tetap duduk sampai pesawat ini telah berhenti dengan sempurna dan lampu tanda kenakan sabuk pengaman telah dipadamkan. Sebelum meninggalkan pesawat, pastikan tidak ada barang-barang bawaan Anda yang tertinggal. Bagi Bapak dan Ibu yang duduk di bisnis kelas, kami persilakan turun terlebih dahulu. Pengambilan bagasi dilakukan di konveyor bagasi di terminal kedatangan. Kami ucapkan selamat berpisah dan terima kasih atas penerbangan Anda bersama Garuda Indonesia, anggota dari SkyTeam.
Flight attendant, the selected to disarm and crossing.